नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल एग्जाम इंश्योर। आज के इस वीडियो में हम IC-02 प्रैक्टिस ऑफ लाइफ इंश्योरेंस के मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन का सेट 3 कवर करेंगे। इस वीडियो में हम टोटल 50 क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करेंगे। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं वीडियो। सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन है, द मेन फंक्शन ऑफ एन इंश्योरेंस एजेंट इज टू। इंश्योरेंस एजेंट का मेन फंक्शन क्या होता है? सोलिसिट एंड प्रोक्योर लाइफ इंश्योरेंस बिजनेस, ऑफर रिबेट टू पॉलिसी होल्डर, एक्ट अगेंस्ट द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द इंश्योरर, और ऑल ऑफ द above और none of the above. So the correct answer is solicit and procure life insurance business. Which part of policy document makes the proposal and declaration signed by the policyholder part of the contract? Condition, schedule, preamble, operative clause or policy document? So the correct answer is preamble. Under the group term insurance scheme, can the employer claim tax benefit for the premium paid for the employee? ग्रुप टर्म इंश्योरेंस स्कीम में क्या एम्प्लॉयर टैक्स बेनिफिट को क्लेम कर सकता है जो भी उसने प्रीमियम पे किया है एम्प्लॉयज के लिए? सो बोथ द एम्प्लॉय एंड एम्प्लॉयर कैन क्लेम टैक्स बेनिफिट्स इक्वली। दोनों ही क्लेम कर सकते हैं। यस, बिकॉज द प्रीमियम पेड इज अ बिजनेस एक्सपेंस। नो, बिकॉज द प्रीमियम इज पेड फॉर द एम्प्लॉय एंड हेंस द एम्प्लॉय कैन क्लेम द टैक्स बेनिफिट। No, because the premium paid is not an business expense, none of the above. So here correct answer is because, yes, because the premium paid is an business expense. The additional loan amount generally granted should not exceed what percentage of the surrender value? 70%, 80%, 90%, 95%, or additional loan cannot be granted. So here correct answer is 90%. If the insured person has taken which of the following rider, then in case of his accidental death, the beneficiaries would have received additional amount over and above the normal sum assured. Guaranteed insurability rider, critical illness rider, waiver of premium rider, accident death benefit rider, or critical accident rider. So here correct answer is accident death benefit rider. Then they will get extra money apart from the normal sum assured. A special reviver scheme is available if the policy is not lapsed for more than 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, or 5 years. So the correct answer is if the policy is not lapsed for more than 3 years, then a special revival scheme is available. Mortgage insurance is a form of which type of insurance? Whole life, decreasing term, increasing term, flexi term, or none of the above. So here, mortgage insurance is a form of the decreasing term. With respect to a debit instrument, which of the following statements are true? It's a duration of a loan and therefore a date of maturity. It is an amount lent or borrowed through the instrument. It's a rate of interest which may be fixed or varying in a specified ways, all of the above or none of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. The Married Women's Property Act 1874 is protected under which of the following section of the Insurance Act 1938? Insurance section 38, 39, 21, 9 or 6. So the correct answer is under the section 38. Investing in insurance is a subject matter of risk transfer, solicitation, saving, risk sharing or choice. So the correct answer is it is a subject matter of solicitation. With respect to the unit linked insurance policies, which of the following statements are correct? It can be surrendered after the 3 years. It does not have the secure timeline. The insurance cover must be minimum multiple of the premium. So the correct answer is only option C is correct. Means the insurance cover must be minimum multiple of the premium. What can a favorably performing market contribute to? Increase in the net incurred claim, increase in net earned premium, increase in investment income, increase in expense of the management, or all of the above. So here correct answer is increase in the investment income. A policyholder of an endowment insurance policy want to transfer all rights of this policy to his wife solely. What should he do in this matter? Nomination, convert, assignment, surrender, agreement. So in this case, the policyholder should have done assignment. Which of the following option is an insurance policy is the process of classification, rating and selection of risk associated with the policy. Forfeiting, investing in, selecting, underwriting of or selling of. So the correct answer is underwriting of an insurance policy is the process of classification, rating and selection of the risk associated with the policy. Which of the following statements are correct? Underwriting is a process which ensures that all insured share the same risk. The amount of the bonus that vests is the same for all policies issued by the insurer. In an immediate annuity policy, the annuity payment begins with the first year of the policy. So here all the statements are the incorrect. Why? Underwriting is a process which ensures that all insured share the same risk. So they will not share the same risk. Some may have the higher risk, some may have the lower risk. And the amount of the bonus vests in same for all policies issued for the insurer. So amount of the bonus it depend on means it depend on the policy. So policy will be the difference. So it may differ. And in immediate annuity, the annuity payment begin within the first year of the policy is incorrect because it annuity payment started immediately, not within the first year policy. Which of these diseases is not covered under the health insurance? HIV, AIDS, heart attack, burn injuries, kidney failure, or multiple sclerosis organ transplant. So a correct answer is HIV or AIDS is not covered under the health insurance. Under which clause the IRDA Protection of the Policyholders' Interest Regulations 2002 is the issue relating to the delayed payment for a life insurance claim settlement covered? Clause 8 subsection 5, clause 10.2, clause 12.2, clause 13.1, clause 16.4. So a correct answer is clause 8.5. Which are the basic element of the life insurance? Premium and rider, safety and retirement income, interest yield and the variable income, death cover and the maturity benefit, accidental benefits and riders. So a correct answer is death cover and the maturity benefits. Mr. Sevak has purchased a life insurance policy under which he classed as the master policy holder. This means Mr. Sevak is a senior employee of the insurance company, a debtor of the company, an employer, an employee, or an agent. So here correct answer is an employer because he is known as the master policy holder. Means after this there are many people as the policy holders. The insurance agents have generated very good higher sales in a financial quarter. So which of the following factors will be affected favorably? Surplus, expenses of the management, investment income, net earned premium, and none of the above. So the correct answer is net earned premium. Which of the following statements are correct? Life insurance does not require any consideration. Insurance prevents the damage of an asset due to peril. The concept of the insurance can be extended beyond the coverage of the tangible assets. So the correct answer is only option 3. Means the concept of the insurance can be extended beyond the coverage of the tangible assets. What is the notional credit card which the policyholder is entitled if the policy is closed before the completion of the tenure? Total value, maturity value, surrender value, sum assured, or accumulated premium. So the correct answer is the surrender value. If the life insurance policy has a dividend option, it gives the policyholder the right to do all the following except. So purchase additional paid up insurance, purchase stock in the company at lower rates than the market price, use the surplus amount to pay the premiums of the other policies, apply dividend toward the premium payment, leave the dividend with the company to earn interest. So a correct answer is purchase stock in the company at lower rate than the marketplace price. It is not allowed. Net written premium is equal to gross premium values plus net collected premiums minus reinsurance charges or ceding commission, bank interest and the government taxes, reinsurance charges and the ceding commissions or none of the above. So net written premium is equal to gross premium value plus net collected premium minus reinsurance charges and the ceding commissions. The opening statement of a paragraph of an insurance policy clarifies the term and contract, proviso and declaration, clauses and agreements, sum assured and proviso, benefits and agreement. So opening statement of the paragraph of an insurance policy clarifies all the clauses and the agreement of the policy. Which bonus is are given by the insurance companies? Terminal bonus, interim bonus, simple reversionary bonus, compound reversionary bonus, all of the above. So your correct answer, all of the above bonus are given by the insurance companies. On which principle is the business of insurance based on? Collective risk, probability of risk, interest rate, claim ratio, all of the above. So, a correct answer is on the probability of the risk, business of insurance is based. The best of the one's knowledge which statements are believed to be true. Representations, warranties, utmost good faith, utmost good sense, the full truth. So a correct answer is representations. Which of the following statements are correct? In a group insurance scheme, the risk of individuals is not assessed. The proposal form should be written by the agent himself. An insolvent person can take the life insurance policies. So here all three options are the incorrect. Why? Because in a group insurance scheme, the risk of individual is not assessed is wrong. It is assessed not individually, but on a group basis, it is assessed. The proposal form should be written by the agent himself, not the proposal form should be written by the proposer. And an insolvent person can take a life insurance policy, so it is also wrong. In case of the ULIP, the surrender of the policy is usually allowed after how many policy anniversary? First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So it is allowed after the fifth policy anniversary. Which of the following is an international insurance certification body? ICA, IRDA, ICWA, ICFA, or LOMA? So here correct answer is LOMA. LOMA means Life Office Management Association. So this is the full form of LOMA. What is the maximum limit for the investment in the unit linked insurance plan for the tax saving purpose? 2 25,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, or 2 lakh 50,000. So the correct answer is 1 lakh. If the sum assured is the 50,000 with no sum assured rebate for a person whose date of birth is 10th April 1975 and the date of proposal for the policy is 10th April 2019, the proposal is accepted at the occupational extra premium of rupees 5. The tabular rate of the premium for this sum assured without accident benefits are the rupees 51 for the age 33, 52 for the age 34, and 53 for age 35. Calculate the amount of half yearly premium with no made rebate. So here what will be the age on this date? So 2009 minus 1975. So this will come as the 34 years is the age. On 34 year age, 52 rupees is the premium, but extra premium of 5 rupees is to be charged on occupational basis. So 34.57. This premium is per thousand. So for 50,000 of the sum assured, how much premium you will be charged? So it will come as 2850. But this is the yearly premium. Here we have asked the half yearly premium. So this divided by 2. So it will come around 1425. So option number D is the correct option. Most healthcare insurance policies insist on a minimum how many days of the hospitalization? 1 day, 2 day, 5 days, 7 day, or 10 day. So here correct answer is minimum 1 day hospitalization is required in the healthcare insurance policies. What is not true about the mutual insurance company? It has a stockholder and it operates to earn profit. Surplus are distributed to policyholder as a reduction as premium. It is owned by the policyholder. It is cooperative organization. Policyholders' money is invested as per the guidelines. So a correct answer is it has stockholders and it operates to earn the profit. The share of each policyholder in a life fund is a notional figure which is a result of higher premiums paid in the early years of the policy, premium paid for the survivorship benefits, interest earned on these excess premium, both 1 and 2 and all 1 to 3. So here all these three options are the correct. A lady lodged a complaint regarding the claim settlement of her husband's life insurance policy on Tuesday. By what day would she receive in acknowledgement from the insurance company? Monday of the following week, Tuesday of the following week, Friday of the following week, Friday of the same week, acknowledgement are not provided. So the correct answer is Friday of the same week, the acknowledgement from the insurance company is to be provided. What should be studied while evaluating the unit-linked insurance plan? Number of free withdrawals, in the policy fund, the amount of risk cover, the amount of fixed fund that can be withdrawn. So which of the following statement is correct? So all four statements are correct. Which of the following statements are correct if the death claims is made in September 2010 under a life insurance policy commenced in April 2005? The death claim cannot be treated as an early claim. Foul play must be suspected. All Section 45 of the Insurance Act 1938 will not apply. All of the above statements are correct and none of the above. So the correct answer is the death claim cannot be treated as an early claim. Age taken into consideration of a person born on 20 August 1983 as on 10 July 2010. What is the age on the date of commencement of the policy? So when the policy is commencing, 10 July 2010. From 20 August 1983 to 20 August 2009. What is the age? 26 years. After 20 August 2019 to 10 July 2010, how many days are there? These are there 10 months and 20 days. So what will be the age? 26 year and 10 months. So option number D will be the correct answer here. What do mortality table contain? Number of death of the different ages, underwriter's calculation of death, number of births, percentage of death rate as per the age bracket, statistical probabilities of death. So a correct answer is number of death of the different ages. Mr. Menon purchased a life insurance policy, but he did the fact that he practices active scuba diving. 6 years later, he died in a scuba diving accident. What will happen to his death claim? The claim will be settled as this was an innocent misrepresentation. The claim was be settled, but the sum assured will be lower than what was mentioned in the policy. The claim may be settled as the claim cannot be called in question after 5 years. The claim will not be settled as the insured did not disclose the truthfully. The claim will be settled in the full since the policy document is legal and binding. So a correct answer is the claim may be settled as the claim cannot be called in question after the 5 years. What is the process of the classification, rating and selection of the risk associated with the policy is known as proposing, buying, selling, underwriting and contracting. So a correct answer is underwriting. With respect to the joint life insurance policies, which of the following statements are true? Underwriting of the each life is done separately. Underwriting of each life is done similarly. A joint life declaration is not necessary to establish a joint insurable interest. All of the above or none of the above. So a correct answer is underwriting of each life is done separately. IRDAI has appointed how many insurance ombudsmen across India? 10, 17, 15, 20, 23. So a correct answer is 17. When can a life insurance policy be made paid up? When saving element feature exists in the policy, when equity investment feature exists in the policy, when indexing contribution feature exists in the policy, when rider benefit feature exists in the policy, when atonement feature exists in the policy. So here correct answer is when saving element feature exists in the policy, then the policy will be made paid up. What is the life insurance contract also known as? Trust contract, value contract, investment contract, indemnity contract, or the commercial contract? So life insurance contract is also known as the indemnity contract. What is the meaning of the ab initio? Beginning or end? Let's begin, let's end, at the end, from the beginning. So a correct answer is from the beginning. The turnaround time as per the IRDA standards for the post policy issue service request concerning correction of the mistakes or refund and non-claim related service request is 5 days, 10 days, 15 days, 20 days and 30 days. So here correct answer is 10 days. The benefit of an endowment assurance policy is continued even after injury of the insured, death of the insured, accidental death of the insured, maturity period, policy getting lapsed. So The correct answer is the death of the insured. So friend, with this we have completed the 50 memory based question for the IC-02 examination. अगर आपने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दें। दोस्तों, अगर आपको किसी और भी सब्जेक्ट के मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन चाहिए तो आप हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर बताइए। हम कोशिश करेंगे कि वो सभी मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन हम आपको प्रोवाइड करा सके। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।